said, what this nigga gotta go through. I said, shit. You might learn this, you might learn you been listening. That nigga said, shit, I'm tired, bitch. And they really requested him to really come from a whole nother area, a whole nother hospital, and be here per se. But for what? They don't know. And this nigga like, shit, I don't even want to be here, boo, damn. And he ain't got no back pain, but that nigga always acting like his back hurting. I said, nigga, you done took care of everybody and you got all the drugs up in you, don't he? I said, shit. I said, I can't even shoot this. Or can she? See? And that's what they be doing, fucking it up. And my sister said, shit, these nurses be hiding the motherfucking kite and feeling good and taking all the medication. I said, don't they, boo? I said, she forgot she gave all the medication to him that time and she ain't take none. I said, yeah, unfortunately. And even that one nigga said, shoot, I don't want to come back and do nothing no more. That was catastrophic. And he really didn't want to smell nothing else. And I said, yeah, because that shit will murk your ass in a minute. And we don't know who the fuck doing that shit. I said, yeah, it ain't her. Because when we go in her room, you can't smell shit. And it's not her room, it's his room. And I said, don't we know that too? I said, she making sure the air is clear up in here. Fuck that. We don't want that shit up in here. And I don't know what they doing, but shit. Long came a spider and sat by and beside her and frightened shit everybody away. I said, shit. What else is gonna happen? I said she ain't doing shit and she losing weight drastically. And you know what? If she die on our watch, you know what? You is gonna be held accountable, boo. I said, that's what the fuck they gonna say. And I done said, shit, what? Yeah. See? Because they ain't take care of her at all. They be like, shoot. They really could call somebody up here, do this and do that and everything to look at her, and they ain't trying to tell nobody shit. And I said, ain't that the truth, bitch? She want her to be separated? I said, nah, she ain't finna have that shit, see? And they really can request somebody and they act like they don't know no better, but shit, it is what it is, boo. Like, sure, don't let me look at you, boo. They said, shit. She is doing amazing. She, you know what, amazing. Everything amazing. I said, they such a fucking liar. I said, nigga, y'all lying. And why is he having so much of a multitude of rotation?